What is up, my Bluefy? How are we doing today? Today we are watching Daredevil. We're doing episode 8, Shadows in the Glass. Um, I've been really enjoying this. I just watched the first episode of Jessica Jones, and I really enjoyed that. I didn't just watch it, but I mean, I'm in the universe. I just watched it like 2 days ago. But I'm really enjoying that. I don't see why we wouldn't keep this going by watching Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and The Punisher, and all those other shows. I think they're probably going to all be put on the list. If there's any other things you want me to try, I really I haven't seen any of the Carter. What is it? Oh, I can't think of the name, but it's the woman from the first Captain America movie. I would watch that. Agent Carter, maybe. That sounds right. That sounds right. Right? Sorry. Um, and if there's anything else worth, I'm thinking about starting up Supergirl at some point. Um, so Supergirl will be a thing. I think what we'll do is that for now, we're just going to take away our cartoon days. Because it's just not, I don't think it's where I want the channel to go right now. Not that I won't bring them back. I mean, I am a React channel and I will react to things that are popular at the time. But right now, it seems like I'm bringing a lot of people that enjoy the superhero shows, and if that's what my people enjoy from me and enjoy what I react to, then I have an obligation to give the people what they want, as they say. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think we're gonna switch, because right now I've got common side effects going on, but I think once that's over, we will bring Supergirl into that. Um, I don't think I don't think I'll ever do the other CW shows just because I've seen the Arrow, I've seen the Flash quite a lot. The only one that I would be open to doing is the like Heroes of Tomorrow or whatever that thing is that they do where they go into the future and stuff in the past. That one, that'd probably be the only one I would consider. I haven't seen any of Batwoman, so I would be open to that if anybody wants to watch that. Um, I don't know if there's any ones, but those would be the things that I would be interested in. And then a lot of the MCU shows I have not watched any of. So yeah, besides WandaVision, I've seen WandaVision. I've seen the first season of Loki. Yeah. Okay. Is this yeah? Mm, the art. We're making ourselves a omelet. Ooh, look at that. I mean, I find that he's a man who just he enjoys the simple things. You know, he's not someone who would ever go and be extravagant or insane, which is kind of what you want. Well, there's the two sides of a coin, right? You've got like the Joker villain, and then you have the villain who thinks out everything, who's always 2 steps ahead, always has a plan, has a backup plan. I like that. I like that they're the two sides. You can't really go in between that. I don't think there's a really good spot for that, but and the buttons. Hmm, interesting, interesting. He sees himself as a killer. That was interesting. It just that simple opening tells you so much about um, Fisk more than just anything more than you learn really. I mean, you know that he has a violent side and things of that nature, but just like seeing how he sees himself in that way. Oh God, he's got still got blood on him. Those look like silk sheets to you guys. Those kind of look like cotton to me. Ooh, oh, the coloration of the bruises on his arm. I love that they make the wounds look so realistic in this.
Something.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
I
see if we
love
can go
whatever
from the
they've been
start.
doing with her
How long
hair.
do you think
They've been giving it life.
I should grow my hair? Matt, what's your take on that? Mullet? Full pony?
Holy shit, did you fall down again?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't tell me what.
Damn it.
What then the two of you want me to know?
We're investigating Union Allied.
Remind me to keep you off the witness stand.
Can't be doing that.
Why not?
For starters, you signed legal papers and took money to leave it alone.
No, I signed papers saying that I wouldn't go public, and I won't.
We have someone lined up for that part.
They, came after me when I was leaving her place last night.
Are you okay?
Yes. Foggy was following me.
Mm-hmm. Why were you following her?
She was acting funny.
No, there was
Yeah,
no
they
phone.
were,
The police
it was a little
What I'm
funny.
talking about. There are things out there. You can't be doing this. You're gonna get yourselves hurt.
No, I have already been hurt by those bastards.
This is also true.
And I'm not just going to stick my head in the sand and let it happen to somebody else because I am scared. Which I am.
She's got a point. You know, actually, I would like to, I want to point out, because I brought this up in my latest Superman one, where Superman doesn't want his friend Lana to do this big thing because it's his, you know, his friend, but also he has to realize that she's taking that step to become the hero that he chose to also take. And you can't take that away from people. Just like right now, Matt's fighting the same thing that she's fighting, but he doesn't want to accept that she's fighting it. But they're both making the same decision, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. That might be, I might have said that really flawed and not well, but hopefully people understand what I'm trying to say, which is that you can't be upset when someone tries to take the route of hero when you're also kind of taking that route. Though I don't know if Matt would consider himself a hero, because I think Matt is more definitely the vigilante than the hero, and that's just how you feel on the situations, I guess, at that point, in your own way, if you think vigilantes are heroes or not. But yeah, I just think it's interesting that he's getting so upset over what she's doing when he's making the same decision, you know?
You could see her face, you'd know she means it.
Yeah, I kinda got that. First rule, no more skulking around asking to get hurt.
Yeah.
If we do this, it's gonna be on our turf. The legal system.
You know, that's not nearly as heroic as you might think.
I don't want anyone to be a hero, Karen. I want you to be safe. And I want to protect this firm and everything we're trying to build here. We know the law, we'll use it to our advantage.
I wish I knew what Black Sky was. They're clearly people. I'm guessing they're gifted people.
You get that last part?
Yes, threats are clear in any language.
If the Russians had spoken to you this way...
They aren't the Russians.
No, the Russians actually contributed.
Yeah.
Leland's financials, Gao's product, and Vlad and Anatoly's distribution until we absorbed that facet. I don't like the way he speaks to you, that's all. Especially now, when everything's going our way.
Interesting.
That's exactly when you need to be cautious.
It's I love that, I can't think of his name right now, but this gentleman here, he has so much respect, and not even respect, but a loyalty that I really, in just this moment here, you see, like, you've seen it throughout kind of little bits here and there, but right here, you see the loyalty and the respect and the way that he does not like him being treated the way he was being treated that way, you know? I like the way they showed it.
You cut it too short. What did I tell you?
Sorry,
Sorry what?
sir.
Respect. You gotta give it if you want it. Don't forget that. Let me take a sip from his glass before I could talk. Go on. Go on.
I don't know.
I said it's okay. Take a big one. Go on.
It's interesting.
That's it.
What are you doing? Jesus! Alone? What'd the bank make you put up?
Screw the bank. Rigoletto floated me.
Rigoletto? Who's that?
Nobody. Forget it.
Hmm.
Something out of life You gotta put yourself out there.
You gotta put yourself out there, Mom.
You see? The kid is smarter than you.
I don't like that. It's an interesting depiction. Because it doesn't seem like his father was physically abusive, but the way he speaks, it's like he's trying to pull you up, but the way he does it drags you down, right? It's interesting. I like that because it's showing I think it's showing a different depiction of what, I don't want to call it abuse, but what a darker home life could be. Because yeah, his dad's bright, he's happy, he's fun, but the way he speaks down to his wife, kind of, and the way he kind of almost speaks down to him, it's an interesting dynamic. It's different. I like that.
In Asia. What about his partner Hoffman?
I can reach out, but they go back since before the academy. I doubt.
Yeah,
he'd be
that's
receptive.
asking a lot from a person.
See, he's more than my partner. He's my friend. I've known him since I was a kid. This 30, 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
How much
Mm.
are each of those years worth to you? In round figures.
God, I mean you see the man, he's breaking the man. And he knows how to act, doesn't he?
Yeah, he always
He's been doing it.
Yeah. And I gotta check the back. Yeah. Meatball? Nothing much on this. He loves that place. I thought I might trigger something. I don't know. Thanks.
Is it in the meatballs? Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. No, Matt, this is not the time. You don't need to be here. Also, hold on. How long's Matt been here? Is it crazy that I kind of just want an episode where Matt doesn't don the mask? I have to assume it's all gonna work out, right? Because that's what you do. You assume everything's gonna work out. But I wonder what he injected him with.
I need you to listen to me. We don't have much time. Whatever your partner just injected you with has already reached your heart. But you can make the man responsible for this pay for what he's done.
Well, they'll find the evidence, right? Unless they don't. I wonder if they'll find the evidence that he was injecting him or not.
Is it taken care of?
Yes, but there was a complication.
Well, there's a word I'm hearing more and more. Great. That's wonderful. So we have no idea what the guy you had shot might have said to the whack job you had framed for it?
I'm not hungry. You eat it. It'll make you feel better.
Are you having some?
Sure, baby.
You feed him too much of that shit. You want him to get fatter than he already is?
Well,
Come on, what happened?
you said I was a loser. Just like my dad.
Get your coat.
Hmm.
I didn't call you a loser, man.
Oh, my boy's a liar now, huh? He say it or not? Speak up when I'm talking to you.
He said it.
No, I didn't. My dad did. I
Hmm.
was just repeating.
He puts himself out there.
Man, Jesus.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Say something funny. Say something funny. Go ahead. Stop. Go ahead. It's people like this that want to keep you down. Keep you afraid. You have to show them that that can never happen. Kick them. Kick him again. Kick him. Keep kicking him. Kick him.
Oh. He's got the routine every day. Hmm. Routine can give peace. And he has all of those, and yet he doesn't choose any different ones. Sorry if I just bumped that. That probably made a noise.
而且，你也可以讲我的语言，不是吗？
你知道多久了？我们玩哪一年？
You may leave us.
I love that Wesley's like, well, why am I here? And she's like, you don't have to be. You can get out of here right now.
你觉得我是怎么知道你住在哪儿的 ，Wilson？ 这是你保存的最好的秘密。不是，我之所以会发现，是因为你变得懒散。把你的房子收好，否则我就直接跟nobu和丽兰交易。
I love that she's become like in their minds, Nobu and Ireland are just like, they're just people. That father's anger right there, huh?
Think of the man
The
you
wall.
wanna be. You sit here.
Reminds
you
him
stare at that wall.
Of the wall.
And you think about that.
It's late. Where are you going?
Gotta take care of something. What's the matter?
Can't it wait till tomorrow?
No, Marlene, it can't. All right?
Yeah, if you took a loan out with one of those guys.
Talk to Rigoletto. Tonight.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry.
How much? But no, you had to be the big shot. Huh? You had to have your face plastered.
Bad enough I get that shit out there. I gotta get it in my own house. In my own house.
Bill.
No. Nope. I understand. It's not that I don't understand. A man breaks you down, and I get it. Or a woman. A woman can also, I don't want to say that all men are the abuse, because there are women that are abusive. And I understand it, and they break you so down that you're able to accept that. But she didn't look like she had accepted it. She looked like she was fighting back. And at that point, God, I think people want to look at women like they're these weak things that can't do anything. But in a moment, a woman will find the strength. A woman can lift a car to save a child. They can do that. And that's the thing for me. Oh God, shit like this pisses me off. And I understand it because it's the world. I mean, there are people that are being abused right now, and they will come up with excuses. Oh, he just gets angry. Oh, this, oh, that. And it just fucking sucks. Sorry, I know, this is such a depressing turn. And the thing is it's just... I hope he went and talked to Rigoletto and Rigoletto killed him. That's what I hope happens to men like that.
He's worried about you. Your friend.
I shouldn't be.
You made a promise to always be honest with me.
I'm afraid.
Well, I just saw you blow up 4 buildings with men in it. They might not have been good men, but I still knew that you have that in you, that you can do that. Yeah.
Shut up! Stop it! That's what I thought. You
No.
believe this kid? He gets that shit from you.
Oh! Yeah. Yep.
Keep kicking him!
Oh, keep kicking him. Fuck. That's the thing with kids is you you really can't you feel that you're beating a kid down with your words and everything, but kids have these bigger feelings, I guess I want to say. Like you can the way like, he's hitting the woman and the woman's just letting it happen because she's so beat down, and when you're older, it's you are these things that you just think you can't get out of. And when you're a kid, you've got so many ideas. You could do so many things. So like I see how this happens where it's almost never, in these stories, it's almost never the mother who fights back. It's the kid who goes, "You're not going to hurt my mom anymore. The person who's kind to me, who loves me, who cares about me." You know? And it's God, it's so brutal to watch. And keep kicking him, using the words against him where he made him do that.
Keep kicking him! Keep kicking him! Alright, baby, it's alright. Shh, it's alright, baby.
Mm. Oh, God.
It's okay.
Get the saw.
Oh. Ooh, and the pins. Oh my God. Oh, and watching that, I mean fuck, that's gotta fuck you up. There's
And back down to the river.
there's a difference between losing, because at that point he's lost it, right? And he kills his dad because he's got such uncontrolled anger at what he's hearing and seeing on the day-to-day basis with his mother, right? But then to watch someone just, I mean, that's such a different thing to. Ooh.
One every night. For the next week.
You were protecting your mother.
I didn't do it for her. I did it for me. That I'm not a monster! Am I?
No, Wilson. You aren't.
Look, can I call you back? I'm drowning out here. Yes, okay.
Please don't tell me he dies or something. Oh God, I'm really worried he's gonna die or something's gonna happen. Is it him? Okay. At least I know he won't die if that's the case.
We need a man who's tearing the city apart piece by piece.
You got a name?
Wilson Fisk.
Ooh.
No.
You can change that.
So could 100 other reporters. Why me?
There are good people who trust you, Ben. I have faith in their judgment.
Union ally.
Not a killer. I keep telling people that.
But that could change, couldn't it?
We also have to sit there and say, if you take out the big fish, another big fish shows up, you know? Hmm. But there's something else there to give you peace now, huh?
get what you deserve. It's an old saying, one that survived the years because it's true, for the most part. That the rules, the honest people
second
like
omelet.
me and you, the people that work and struggle to live our lives, and they keep taking until all that's left for the rest of us is a memory of how it used to be, before the corporations and the bottom line decided we didn't matter. There's someone in Hell's Kitchen that doesn't share this belief. He's been among us for quite some time. You've never heard his name.
Oh, and he sees himself and not the child.
He stayed in the shadows because men like him, men that want to control our city, our lives, fear the light and what it reveals, nothing to hide. Let him step forward.
I'm not very good at this, without being in public. But I felt the need to speak up for this city that I love with all my heart. This masked terrorist and psychopaths of his kind. We must show them we will not bow down to their campaign of coercion and intimidation. A message warning me to stop, to give up my dream that I have for this city. Dream of a better place. I can no longer do it alone. That I cannot keep living in the shadows, afraid of the light. None of us can. None of us should be forced.
Damn.
We must do this together.
One step ahead, what'd I say?
Those who would have us live in fear. And together, we can make this city a better place.
Ooh. And now he's showing that anger, huh? A semblance of the anger that Fisk was feeling. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good ending. That was a good episode. I love what we learned about Fisk in this episode. It enlightens you so well of the person that he thinks he is and also the person that he wants to be. Because he feels he is the monster, but he wants to be the hero, right? He wants to be that person who saves the day. Even when he's talking to her, he goes, I didn't do it for my mother, I did it for me. But really, they both know that that's not true. You can say you did it for you, but you know. But he feels that he's such the monster, and he's such like his father that he couldn't have done it for his mother. It had to have been selfish, because he feels that way internally. Oh, what a great episode that was. It gives you everything you need. Man, I really loved that one. But thank you everybody for coming by and saying hello to me and watching the show. I hope you guys left a comment to tell me how you felt about this episode and everything in it. I hope you hit that subscribe button, because you know I appreciate a subscribe when I get one. And I truly hope everyone has a grand, amazing day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.